I just found out about a YouTube update that is going to release in August, and I am extremely worried that people are not going to be able to watch my videos anymore. Allow me to explain. So the UK is introducing this kind of safety law to quote-unquote protect children. So basically, if you would like to watch anything that's age restricted, you gotta verify your age by either uploading your ID or credit card or by taking a selfie of yourself, and they're gonna determine your age using AI. And because it is kind of difficult to create a feature that's only there for one country because people can just use a VPN to get around it, a lot of sites like YouTube are going to implement this for everyone, including you, even if you don't live in the United Kingdom. And this is a big deal, because even if you think you have nothing to hide, there are probably things you don't want them to know. Because if a hacker gets that info, they can do terrible things to you and your family. And not every company handles its data that well, as you can see here. An app promised they would delete data after 2 days, but they didn't do that. And all of this information got leaked. And YouTube hasn't been transparent about for how long they're going to be storing our data. So this could also happen to YouTube. Maybe some of our data is going to get leaked. That could be a possibility. Keyword could. And there's another huge issue with age verification. You see, you could actually be denied to watch content that you should be allowed to watch. I love South Park, for example, okay? I love to show some South Park clips to my parents because they think it's hilarious too. So imagine I would search for South Park on YouTube, and they're gonna tell me to verify my age by sending a picture of myself. So I send them a selfie, right? And because of my baby face, they're gonna think that I'm 12 years old. So not only does this mean I would not be allowed to watch adult shows despite being an adult, but this also means I would not be allowed to watch 13 plus shows with this logic. And a lot of people my age are scared the same thing is gonna happen to them. Imagine you're not allowed to watch a 13 plus show despite almost being in your 20s or being in your 20s. Isn't that just awkward? You were allowed to watch the show a decade ago. Why aren't you allowed to watch it now? I cannot vote against this bill because I'm not from the United Kingdom. However, if I would have to give them a little bit of advice, I suggest create a commercial about online safety and how you can protect your children. Because I found out that a lot of people from my parents' generation watches television a lot. So that way you can actually reach them. It's really efficient. You can also talk to these people behind big platforms like YouTube about their algorithm that keeps suggesting very inappropriate content and ads to young children. Because if sussy, brain rot, sprunky live streams are seen as made for kids, I think the algorithm is a part of the problem too. With that being said, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!